Not the biggest game of the week. Top 10 teams. Penn State, Michigan, and here we go from Ann Arbor. And Henning lets it roll into the end zone. Yard line for Michigan. Blake Corum, the pistol back behind McCarthy. McCarthy throwing on first down underneath, has his receiver. A completed pass. And that's a gain of 3. Cornelius Johnson, flag on the play.
Over and throw him down.
After the play, personal foul, late hit, defense, number 9. 15-yard penalty from the end of the play, automatic first down.
Here's the throw. Joey Porter throwing Cornelius Johnson.
Line. Out of the offset eye, Blake Corum. The deep back. And they'll give it to him. Corum with running room. And he'll get all the way up to midfield.
Very important for them.
Second down and 4 at midfield. Opening series for Michigan. McCarthy will throw it. Quick strike underneath. He's got Roman Wilson for a first down. As he
could be a couple of the best corners in college football.
First down at the Penn State 41 for Michigan. McCarthy gives it to Corum. Tries to find a lane and does. Blake the Great out of bounds. And he'll give it straight ahead. Corum again crashing forward. Blake Corum over from Miami, where he served as the head coach. 2nd and 5 at the 24. McCarthy surveys underneath, caught. Ronnie Bell close to a first down. I don't think he got it. Drive started at their own 25. Bell in motion. Corum straight ahead. First down, Wolverines.
Blake Corum, as you see Mike Hart there on the sideline.
Edwards very versatile. Can catch it out of the backfield. He'll run it this time. Not a lot.
Thoughts and prayers were with him. I'm so happy to see him back.
2nd down and 9. And here's the run with Edwards. Cuts it inside. He'll get to Michigan. 3rd and 4 at the 11. Here's Edwards out of the backfield. That one thrown high. Incomplete. 29 yards away. Got it up. And he drills it. Woody. So everybody in attendance for this top 10 matchup. 25. Nick Singleton, the explosive freshman in the backfield. They give it to him, and he's caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Very dangerous running the football. 2nd
down and 9 to the 26 for Clifford. And the Nittany Lions. Empty backfield. Clifford underneath. And it's caught. Parker Washington with the grab and gets some yak in the process for Penn State. At their own 34. Singleton the setback. And they'll give it to him. Looking for the first down. Gets outside. No! Ridden down Mike Morris.
Here's Morris on this right side of the offense. But watch as he just builds a wall up the field. He allows that outside arm to stay free. That's called setting the edge. Nobody gets outside the outside defender. Morris plays it perfect.
19, A.J. Henning back deep at the 22. This one takes a bounce. Henning will pick it up and be wrestled down immediately. McCarthy, play fake. Rolls out, looking, squares his shoulders, throws, dart, right at midfield.
Run the ball in the interior and then get J.J. McCarthy to the play action. Here he's on the edge and you see that arm strength. Beautiful throw on the sideline to Cornelius Johnson. And Michigan right away on their second series.
48. And they'll hand it off straight ahead. Corum with room. Blake Corum, bowling ball. In Bloomington last week. 2nd and 1 at the 39. Corum straight ahead, first down. But
he doesn't feel the pain, and that's when he's most accurate. So it's really about him making sure his footwork is correct.
On first down, play action fake. McCarthy off his back foot, and he just throws this one
for Michigan.
2nd and 10 at the 34. Here's McCarthy, short pass. Roman Wilson with running room, and he'll get out of bounds about 2.5. And here's McCarthy on the sprint out, dumps it off. He has his man Corum for first down as he falls inside the Penn State 20. He can catch it out of the backfield. McCarthy looking, dancing, bouncing. McCarthy lets it go, hit as he throws, incomplete. Had a lot of time.
Well, what he's going to see here when he watches the film is that he had Roman Wilson hooked up and wide open. This is one of those short type passing games that all you got to do is see your guy open and then just deliver it right on his frame. What you can't do is hold the ball like that.
And McCarthy running it now. Gets out of bounds at the 12.
McCarthy.
3rd down and 5 at the 13. McCarthy off his back foot underneath. 1st down, Wolverines. Roman Wilson.
Patience from Roman Wilson. He's going to start on an outside route, and then he's just going to come right back to the inside, but he needs to let his teammates clear the area, and he does. And McCarthy was ready and on time. That's the most important part of that completion. Ball's got to be out on time, right on the frame.
1st and goal at the 6. Corum in the backfield. They'll give it to him. Blake Corum down at the 2. 2nd down and goal at the 2. Corum, deep man in the eye. Here he is. Tries to bounce it back.
This is just great defense. Watch as Jair Brown. This guy is a safety. He's only 200 pounds. He puts his hand in the dirt. He's working against an extra offensive lineman.
See if McCarthy tries to use his legs. He'll sprint out of the pocket. Shovel pass. Corum didn't fool anybody.
What I love is his recognition for a young player. Watch Abdul Carter. He just falsely bluffs that little pressure, and then he comes out, knows he's got the back and responsibility, and he is right there for that shovel pass. Michigan tries to get a bit cute there, and great defense
in this game. And it's perfect. Clifford out of the gun. And he'll hand it off straight ahead to Singleton. 2nd and 7 at the 31. Singleton remains in the game. In motion out of the backfield. Clifford will run it himself. And tripped up in the backfield. 3rd down and 9 at the 29. Play clock winding down. They get it off. Clifford near side. Caught. Flag on the play.
Morris jumped.
Offside. Defense. Number 90. The corner will be extended for a 1 on time down. It's 3rd down.
Watch number 90. Sean Clifford was trying to direct everything going on, and then there's the clap, and the ball just came a hair late. Morris and medium.
Nittany Lions lead 4 yards at their own 34-yard line. Washington in motion. Clifford backpedaling, off balance, incomplete. As you take a look at the play.
And what you're going to get is you're going to get that pressure. There's the pressure, and you get a free rusher right in the face of Sean Clifford. That time it was Makari Page, and Clifford has to basically fade away. And it's it.
Wolverines with the lead. Amore sends it off to Henning. And the ball goes dead, rolls back at the 30.
During this 2nd quarter as well.
1st down at the 30-yard line. Donovan Edwards starts the 2nd quarter. McCarthy guns it near side. Ronnie Bell.
One of the new offensive coordinators for Michigan. And what you're going to see more today is a micro game plan where everything is unleashed, Gus, in this.
3rd down and 4 at the 36. McCarthy finds his receiver, and it'll be a 1st down. Ronnie Bell, 11 catches, 121 yards.
And what he's so good at is really developing his route and the patience that it takes. And McCarthy has all the time in the world there. And right before he gets hit, now he's able to get back to really his secondary receiver, who's Ronnie Bell, when he breaks outside. That's an accurate throw, allows for yards after the catch.
Roman Wilson, the motion man. Play fake. McCarthy surveying, in trouble, just fires it up, and it's caught on the sideline by Corum.
He's the one in the backfield forcing McCarthy to make this decision, and McCarthy just tries to sling it out there, and there's Corum as the ball just goes over Abdul Carter. And even Jim Harbaugh is like, well, I guess.
2nd down and 3 at the 42. Here's Ronnie Bell in space. Penn State ready for him, though. At the 41. Corum looking for 2 yards, and Blake the Great.
Short yardage, you're just going to see the offensive line fire off the ball, and then it's incumbent on Corum to find the cutback. His vision is what allows them to be so successful on those 3rd down, short yardage opportunities. We saw it against Maryland, and we see it there. That backside cut, terrific move from the outstanding back, Blake Corum.
At the Penn State 36. Here's Edwards. First down and 10 of the 24. Michigan having no problems rushing the football. Here's McCarthy around the corner. J.J.
How you work and go about your business, and he's done it really well.
2nd and 2, Bell in motion. They'll give it to Corum. Corum with a little crease, and Corum picks up the first down. Penn State, Brown on the sideline, standing, 1st and 10 at the 11. Corum the deep back. They'll give it to him straight ahead. Blake Corum with a hole. And he'll crash down inside the 5.
Ball. You know, you see all these tight ends. That's generally the direction they're going to run the ball. The problem is you can know it, but you've got to go stop it. And there's so many extra gaps in there that you've got to commit all your resources to try to stop in the run. And if they can get up on you and onto the second level, it becomes very difficult to stop the run.
2nd down and 3 at the 4-yard line. Michigan still with a chance to get a first down. Corum pushing forward.
So that patience as they go up and over, and Corum tries to score it from about the 2-yard line. He can get a first down here, Gus. Here's the push from that offensive line. Good push from up front. Boy, it looked like he got even close, and they'll go fast here.
First down and goal at the 1. Corum remains in there. McCarthy. And a whistle prior to the snap. Timeout, Penn State.
Charge timeout. Penn State, their first.
First down and goal at the 1. Corum. Can he get there? Corum. No signal yet. No signal. Touchdown, Michigan.
44, Chop Robinson. He's going to come in and get great contact on Blake Corum right there behind the goal line. Abdul Carter is also in there. But then you just see him carry those Nittany Lions into the goal line. We'll see where he was potentially down. It's so hard to tell because of all the bodies that he was potentially rolling over. He certainly ended up in the end zone and across the goal line.
Replay, but again,
Stands is called. Touchdown.
The Wolverines ate up 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Extra point is up and good.
Coordinator, his name's Ryan Walters, and they have done a fantastic job on that side of the ball. That only come around really once in a generation.
First down and 10 for Penn State. Clifford overthrows his intended receiver.
Middle of the second quarter.
Freshman Katron Allen comes in at running back. Clifford over the middle. And he has a target. Nittany Lions need a yard. Allen. And Allen bumped. No, it's Clifford. Wow! Sean Clifford, the Cincinnati kid, inside the 10, down inside the 5.
Did a great job with the fake right there and found himself an alley and took off, and they'll play quick tempo again.
First down and goal at the 4. Pushing the pile forward, and they'll fall.
That free lane to take off down the field.
2nd down and goal at the 2-yard line. Allen, the pistol back behind Clifford. Clifford lobs it in the corner. Incomplete. Washington, the intended receiver. Goal at the 2. Washington in motion. Here's Clifford to run it. Clifford breaks a tackle, and he'll come up short.
Chris Jenkins, number 94, came in from that defensive tackle spot. I think Penn State's going to go for this as we watch St. Russell take off from that safety position and make the stop. Now inside the 1-yard line. 4th down, James Franklin will keep his offense on the field.
4th. Clifford out of the shotgun. Michigan showing blitz. Here's the run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
They've got to avoid the crashing defensive end. Watch Mike Morris. He just gets upfield just a hair, and then he cannot bring down Allen. Allen runs through the arm tackle.
Attempt the extra point, and it's good. Pinniger sends it away. Henning is the deep man. Comes up, fields it at the 10. Henning at the 20. And Hennington cross forward, gets close to the 30-yard line.
Play action later in the drive.
First down at the 26. McCarthy throws it sideline. And caught by Ronnie Bell, but he was out of bounds.
Just push Ronnie Bell over towards the sideline, essentially using that sideline as an extra defender. Dixon, number 3, all of them very good on the outside.
Second down at the 26. Here's a handoff. Edwards! Donovan Edwards still on the move. Edwards breaks it back and will go down inside Penn State territory at the Penn State 49. Corum back in. McCarthy looking for Roman Wilson. That one thrown a little bit low. 49. Here's Corum. And Corum still.
Vision and burst and athleticism from a back. But how about balance? The ability to run through contact is Sutherland there, number 0.
McCarthy under center this time. McCarthy sprints out of the pocket, and that one knocked away and picked off. Look at this. Curtis Jacobs down the sideline. Touchdown, Penn State. Extra point up and good, and Penn State has the lead. Minute and 44 seconds. That defense has been bend but don't break. Remember, J.J. McCarthy is young, only a sophomore. This ball kicked way out of bounds. So Michigan will get good field position to start this drive by Wusu.
Got away from it, trying to throw the ball.
First down and 10 at the 35. Here's a run. Blake Corum bounces it outside. Blake spins and picks up a first down.
Board taking a profit.
Wow. First and 10 at the 46. Well said. And Corum.
Receiver screen. We'll see if they break that tendency here.
Second and 10 at the 46. McCarthy. There's your wide receiver screen. And it's Cornelius Johnson. And he'll get 4 yards on the play. 2:45 and counting. Play fake. McCarthy with the run. Picks up the first and more.
It's a great job by these pulling offensive linemen. Watch as you're going to get Hayes and Keegan out there, and they're able to lead McCarthy up. And now on a third down, Michigan says, I see you, Sean Clifford, and we can also run our quarterback on a third down and move the chains. And McCarthy.
Corum hit in the backfield and dropped for a loss.
What a great job, Beeman. Look at his hands outstretched. That's Barnhart he's working against, and he's got Corum in the backfield, waits for his help.
The slot at the bottom of your screen. Here comes a blitz. McCarthy guns it. Back shoulder throw and a flag on the play. Ronnie Bell, the intended receiver. Johnny Dixon
guilty of just holding on to Ronnie Bell as he's trying to adjust back for the ball.
Pass interference. Defense, number 3, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
4. Corum, no, it's McCarthy, rolling, delivers, incomplete. 1:26 to play here in the first half. Corum, Blake Corum on his feet and steps.
It's even after a hurdle. Watch his Corum. He's going to come out here, and then he's going to get contact, big contact from Tyler Elston right there. Boom. And he stays on his feet, and he's still able to go move the chains. This guy is a special back. This is why I think he's put himself in the Heisman conversation.
Carries 90 yards and a touchdown in the first half. We'll go straight ahead. Edwards between the tackles. 37 seconds to go. Corum the deep man. And they'll give it to him, and Corum. Fourth down and short for the Wolverines. And they're not going to snap it. And good. Moody kicks it away. And out of the end zone. He'll take a knee. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. For Penn State, Moody kicks it away. And the second half underway from Ann Arbor. And Singleton bobbles the ball, picks it up with a lane, and finally chopped down at the 20-yard line by Jake Moody, the kicker.
Playing our game. I like what I'm seeing so far.
On first down, Clifford looking to throw it, and he'll just dump it.
State run game to get going.
First down at the, make it second down and 10 at the 20. Katron Allen now in the backfield. He motions. Clifford Bounces, looking, Clifford, and he just throws it out of bounds.
Guys, who's coming?
3rd down and 10 of the 20. Clifford looking. Clifford in trouble. Steps up in the pocket. Delivers over the middle and caught.
How about Clifford? Great job manipulating the pocket, staying alive, and ultimately getting a completion.
1st down. And out wide. Looks like an incomplete pass. Here's Clifford. Pulls it out. Looking deep. Clifford up the sideline. Oh, he dropped it in the bucket. Strikes again.
Can't throw it any better than this. What an amazing throw from Clifford right over the shoulder of Wallace. And here they are up again fast at the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the Michigan 16. Opening series for Penn State to start this second half.
I love this kid. I've been watching him for years. You just love the way he plays the game.
On 2nd and 8. Allen turns it up. 3rd down and 4th at 10. Clifford throws the fade in the corner and out of bounds. And it's good. 16 physical. As Penn State sends it away, A.J. Henning from inside his own 5. Henning looking for a crease, and Henning. J.J. McCarthy threw for 300 yards last week. He had a great second half. Let's see what happens here. Up the passing game for Michigan. 2nd and 10. They've been conservative. Here's McCarthy. And McCarthy finds 5. Tom Brady has made that famous in the National Football League. Here's McCarthy. Looking, steps up in the pocket. He'll run it. He gets the 1st down and tiptoes out of bounds.
And they're trying to get these hook routes, right? They're just trying to throw these short routes going into the wind, but there's nobody there. Good job defensively. And McCarthy astutely, he gets some pressure on his right side, and boom, he takes off. 4 or 5 guy. And when you think about a quarterback, that's very quick.
1st down. Corum with a lane. No, make that Edwards. Breaks it back. Donovan Edwards. Sprinting. Touchdown, Michigan. 67 yards.
Well, this is a great job by the offensive line. Watch Oluwatimi as well as right guard Zach Zinter. They pull out, boom, those blocks right there. Free Edwards, and now he's gone. And then it's about the vision and the cutback. He gets the cutback there, and it's a foot race to the end zone. And Michigan's ground game strikes again.
Corum back in. Inside, Ronnie Bell, and they'll get it. Now, Singleton, the deep man. Comes up from the 12. Singleton. And he'll be tackled at the 25. 10 of the 25. Clifford to the sideline. Nice throw. Good catch. This time, Mitch.
He has a brace on that left arm. That's a shoulder brace, and Green comes up slow.
Jamon Green, graduate player from DeSoto, Texas. Lee in the backfield with Clifford.
Yeah, they got soft corners out there. He could throw this hitch out here all day long, move the chains.
Clifford. They'll run it. Looking for the 1st down, and Penn State has it and more. 1st down at the 39. Penn State moving quickly. Clifford goes through his progressions. Almost picked off. Wow, DJ Turner.
Next step for them is the turnovers and getting those turnovers. This ball right in his chest. DJ Turner just unable to corral it for the pick.
10 at the 39. That's 2 weeks ago, rather. In the rain. Clifford rolls out and finally steps out of bounds. Clifford steps up over the middle, caught again over the middle. And they'll run it on 1st down.
And
illegal substitution. More than 11 players on the field. defense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Substitute them in.
Each team with 2 penalties. First down and 5. Play fake. Clifford looking backside, nothing, and he'll dump it out of bounds. 15 in this game. 105 yards. Straight ahead, Singleton. A yard. 3rd and 4 at the 37. Clifford rolling. Clifford dumps it. Caught. And a first down as Singleton snuck his way out of the backfield, but there is a flag on the play.
Pass interference. Offense. 44. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
That's Tyler Warren, backup tight end.
So there's Tyler Warren right there, and he's throwing a block on Colson. And the blue line is the line of scrimmage, and Singleton, who's a young guy, just drifts downfield, and that drift made the ball travel past the line of scrimmage. That makes that block by the tight end Warren illegal, and they'll back him up.
Clifford under pressure. Clifford dancing. Sprints outside. Clifford and gets drilled out of bounds. Whoa!
Most surprised about for a young player is that he was able and willing, more in particular, to go in and be physical. And
Katron Allen in the backfield. And the Nittany Lions call timeout. Needed him most. Parker Washington in motion. Clifford looking. Clifford delivers. Incomplete.
Sainristil, because he has become the best cover corner nickel man slot guy that Michigan has. He's one of the best in the country. This coverage is terrific underneath Parker Washington, who probably's got a chance on this ball. He's got 2 hands as he's extended. Great throw, but good coverage makes that a tough catch.
Blake Corum with the lane. Blake Corum breaks it back. Blake Corum sprinting. Blake, the great touchdown, Michigan. 61 yards. Football. Blake Corum, 23 carries, 154 yards. He's averaging 6.7 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns.
Here, watch as they're trying to rotate their safeties, and this rotation is going to bring the unblocked player, who's number 4, all the way down on the outside. That's Kalen King. But the problem is that you can block everybody in the run front, and Kalen King is not in position to make the tackle on the interior. So
here's Moody to kick it off. Singleton back deep. And Singleton lets it take a bounce. Picks it up inside his own 5 and gets clobbered.
Those ropes and climbing right up the middle of that mountain.
First down at the 13. Second down and 7. Clifford changes his throw. Nice job, Parker Washington. And Parker crawls across.
He responded with a great drive.
First down, Clifford goes through his progressions. Underneath, incomplete. That one thrown low.
It's deficit.
Michigan has scored 15 unanswered points. Second and 10. Clifford sprints out. That one deflected and incomplete.
Focus on him in their pass protection.
Third down and 10. Interesting defensive formation for the Wolverines. Nobody on the left side of the defensive line.
That's right.
Here's Clifford. Steps up. Clifford sacked.
Realize that what's been hurting them is Sean Clifford. So what do? They take Khalil Mullings, they take a lineman out, and then Mullings is just going to spy Clifford. And so he's going anywhere that the quarterback is going, adjusted in their coverage. That is a great job by Jesse Minter.
But Moore sends it away. Henning at the 30. Henning tries to get outside and finally goes down.
Lineman on the field. And there's Mullings right there to make a stop.
On first down, Edwards. And I don't think
Donald, who had both been in the Baltimore organization.
Second and 7 at the 36. And it's Edwards. Flag on the play.
Holding. Offense. Number 77. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
As defensive coordinator.
Second down and 17 at the 26. Here's the handoff. And a loose ball, which is recovered by Michigan.
Allow Penn State back into this game with a turnover. We saw the turnover in the first half wind up with a touchdown for the Nittany Lions, and there that ball is stripped out as Edwards is on top of the opposing defensive lineman.
Long passes this year. Here's McCarthy. Over the middle, caught by Ronnie Bell. Ronnie Bell still running. Ronnie Bell with the yards after the catch and the first down. He was the 212th ranked receiver in the country.
He was a great basketball player in high school. He first signed for basketball at Missouri State, receiving receptions, yards, touchdowns to only Dorian Green Beckham and who is it? Macklin, I believe it was.
He knew he'd be back. He knew he'd be dominant, and we're seeing that.
2nd down and 6. Andrel Anthony trying to get into the act.
They've done a couple of different times.
3rd down and 9. McCarthy sprints out, looking for the first down. McCarthy hits the edge. Did he get it?
It's down, but he starts to slide feet first. And so then you go back to where he initially began the slide, which was prior to the first down. They will keep their offense on the field, though, and go for this 4th down here. McCarthy's still on the field.
On the field as the ball is short of the line to gain. The play's under further review.
You know, he also...
Here it comes.
After further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The ball is short of the line to gain. 4th down.
They'll give it to him straight ahead and a first down for the Wolverines.
And the tight end in. Here he comes, and now he's there. And now you're just going to squeeze down on the interior. So everyone just squeezes right into the middle, and then Corum.
For 300 yards rushing. 1st down and 10. Here's Edwards, and he pops it loose.
I mean, this is like, I tell you what, they're up front. They are just covering these guys up, and the holes that these running backs.
2nd and 4 at the 38. Edwards, 1st down, Michigan. Last year, when they rushed for over 500 yards. Hassan Haskins was brilliant. Play fake. McCarthy rolling out of the pocket, throws on the move, and it's caught.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense number 18 was covered up. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
On the line of scrimmage. Oh, no, here we go. Okay, so what you got here is that you've got this route taking place, but there's also a 2nd tight end in there, and they're saying that that far tight end right here is covering up 18.
1st down and 15 then at the 38. Option. Ball is tossed. And out of bounds goes Corum.
Say, my goodness, that guy is unbelievable.
3 sacks the other day. McCarthy over the middle, deep, and incomplete.
Offside. Defense. Number 97. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
And that's why he took a shot with the ball right down the field. There's the jump. He gets the snap.
They've been on the field for quite some time. 2nd and 7. Somebody flinched on the right side. Penn State, it said, is Michigan.
False start. Offense. Number 82. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
And it's 2nd and 12. Donovan Edwards, number 7 in the game. He's had a long run. McCarthy. Sideline throw. Edwards out of bounds.
Well, first you're going to get the eyes of Kalen King sucked inside, and then Edwards just runs outside of him. So as 2 players take the tight end, it's a miscommunication in the pass defense, and Edwards is wide open and covered.
Gain of 14. Make that 21, rather, at the 14. And Michigan running it straight ahead. Edwards.
Here into the 4th quarter.
False start. Offense. Number 77. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Jim Harbaugh is livid on the near sideline, and I think he's screaming, that Penn State is making a false call and someone is shouting out there. Here you see that little, you saw right there. There was a little bit of movement out there at left tackle from Ryan Hayes. But every time he gets one of these false starts, he is screaming on the sideline.
2nd down and 14 at the 18-yard line. Here's McCarthy. In trouble, and he'll go down. 19 for the Wolverines. Here's McCarthy with the run straight ahead. Blake Corum. Good from 29, 24, and 23 yards. This is a 37-yarder, and it's good for Michigan. Moody. And he drills this one, driving it. 1st down and 10 at the 25. And they'll hand it off to Allen. And let's go downstairs. And Haller. Underneath, caught. Mitchell Tinsley. And a % of his passes for 4,444 yards. He's got a howitzer. Look at that throw. And almost intercepted.
Pass interference. Defense, number 22. The ball be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic 1st down.
And that's shoulder, and Green is working against Keandre Lambert-Smith on the outside, and you can tell he just kind of holds him up just a little bit, draws the flag.
1st down for Penn State. Aller, 12 of 19, 163 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks coming into this game.
Ball start. Offense, number 64. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
This is the situation where Michigan's got to be dominant with their pass rush.
1st down and 15. Aller steps into his throw. And that one's short. Aller under pressure, flushed out of the pocket, throws on the move, and just gets rid of it. 43, a freshman in the lead now for Penn State. Drew Aller, the quarterback. Sean Clifford on the sideline. Their 6th-year senior. Aller in trouble. Aller breaking a tackle, and he'll cross the line of scrimmage and go down. And a timeout called by Michigan. Sean Clifford, he's a freshman. Aller with time. Aller gets rid of it and incomplete.
Take away from their coverage. Watch as you're going to end up only seeing 4 guys, and then you get the loop around right there. And so you only rush 4, which allows you to play with extra guys in the secondary. Man-to-man against the linebacker, and the 4-man rush gets home.
So Michigan starts 1st and 10 at the Penn State 47-yard line. And Corum stood up.
When they block it for 8, and they're doing a great job up front, he takes it the distance.
McCarthy runs it himself. McCarthy, 1st down, Michigan, and more for JJ. Wow.
For that starting job with McCarthy to begin the year.
Corum trying to get outside, cuts it back inside, flag on the play. Corum still running. There's a flag. Corum gets up, a little gimpy.
Holding. Offense, number 86. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
That's Luke Schoonmaker, the tight end.
Can certainly catch it. Here's Schoonmaker on the edge, and he's just going to turn him inside and kind of take him down to the ground as he's working against Chop Robinson, number 44, and that's what drew the flag. But I think more.
The 37. Donovan Edwards in the game at running back. Here's Edwards with a lane, and look at him go.
Watch as he's going to get into the line of scrimmage and then break it off to the left. What he's doing is setting up that linebacker behind the line of scrimmage. That was number 41
to the 27. Again, Edwards, and this time he's tackled for a loss. Nice job. 3rd down and 14. Edwards. Donovan Edwards breaks it out. Donovan Edwards down inside the 5.
If you leave 5 in the box against this offensive line, they will kill you. And the unblocked players all the way to the right side, so Edwards just runs away from him. I mean, these guys are just so good in the run game. They're going to cover up those guys up front, and the backs do a great job of understanding where the unblocked player is going to be. Going opposite, there it was Curtis Jacobs, 23, and Edwards just runs away from him.
Corum, 28 carries, 166. Edwards again. Touchdown, Michigan. Unbelievable performance by the Wolverines.
Score could have been with how today played out. When you really think about it, Michigan kicked 4 field goals in the red zone.
Shakeout in the Big Ten. First down.
I mean, I'll tell you what I learned. It was in the second half against the Buckeyes and just hammered them on the ground. The ball so well against Penn State. And they've done that for the most part. Ohio State's 15th in the country stopping the run this year, which is fun.
Here's Aller. Lofts it. Nice throw and incomplete.
And he was there.
Near side. Ball caught. And it's Tinsley.
Pretty good Minnesota team at home. Then they're going to welcome in the Buckeyes.
Pump fake. Aller dumps it down. Allen. And Allen. 2nd and 10. Aller scrambling. Looking. Throws it. Incomplete in Champaign with the Fighting Illini. Perfect fit. 3rd down and 10. Aller in trouble, and Aller will be sacked once again.
All you're going to get is a 4-man rush. It allows everybody else to sink back in coverage. Look at all those blue jerseys in coverage. And you still have to get the ball out quick because of how dominant that pass rush can be. Singleton right there. He's trying to be in pass protection.
4th down and 16. Aller in trouble. Aller breaks a tackle and goes down.
Offside. Defense, number 91, lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
On offense, this pass rush can get after it, and that's exactly what we've seen here in this second half.
4th down and 11. Aller steps into his throw over the middle.
Down and get it. Here's number 3 working across the field. Needs to get all the way to the 32, and as you can see, yeah, he's definitely a little short based on where he actually controlled the ball.
Touchdowns. Donovan Edwards. 16 carries, 173 yards. And 2 touchdowns.
We've seen in a long time, and Michigan just took it to him.
Davis Warren in at quarterback now for the Wolverines. Has been spectacular today.
I agree.
Bo Schembechler, be proud of him. Look at this. This time it's C.J. Stokes.
The shoe and face the Buckeyes.
So Michigan will remain undefeated as Stokes carries it. Wolverines improving to 7-0, 4-0 in the Big Ten Conference with a dominating performance today against the number 10 team in the country as Michigan hands James Franklin and Penn State their first loss of the year. 418 yards rushing for Jim Harbaugh and his Wolverines. And just think, a couple of years ago during the COVID season, the fan base turned on Jim Harbaugh. They wanted him out of here. How quickly they forgot. And look at them now.